Let's get right into this, shall we? Welcome back to Maximus the Fourth. What I have here is a bottle of Cherry Cola Slice from 1986, and then a can of Wild Cherry Pepsi from 1988. The reason why I'm in front of you guys today making this video is because I actually have tried both Cherry Cola Slice and Wild Cherry Pepsi. Now keep in mind, Wild Cherry Pepsi is not to get mixed up with Pepsi Wild Cherry. They are different from each other, and it is because in 2005, Wild Cherry Pepsi got renamed and reformulated into Pepsi Wild Cherry because the ingredients changed. Great new taste. Because I've tried both of these before, I actually thought that Cherry Cola Slice and Wild Cherry Pepsi tasted pretty similar to each other. So the question that needs to be answered today is Cherry Cola Slice and Wild Cherry Pepsi the same thing? Cherry Cola Slice was the very first cherry cola flavor of soda to ever be produced from PepsiCo in the United States. The very first cherry flavor of Pepsi to ever be released in the entire world was Cherry Pepsi in Ontario, Canada, and this was for them to compete with Cherry Coke. Cherry Cola Slice was first released in 1986, then discontinued in 1988, and because it was around for such a short amount of time, it is very rare, and a bottle of Cherry Cola Slice is worth hundreds of dollars. So now, without further ado, let's scan the ingredients of both of these and find out exactly what they're all about next to each other. Starting with Cherry Cola Slice, the ingredients read carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup and or sugar, blended concentrated fruit juices, which had apple, white grape, and cherry, caramel color, phosphoric acid, which helps regulate the sodium, and then there was potassium benzoate, which helps preserve the freshness, and there was both natural and artificial flavors, and last, there was citric acid. Now taking a look at Wild Cherry Pepsi, it reads carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup and or sugar, caramel color, phosphoric acid, caffeine, natural flavorings, and citric acid. Here are all the similarities. They both have carbonated water, they both have high fructose corn syrup and or sugar, they both have the caramel color, they both have phosphoric acid, which helps regulate the sodium, and they both have citric acid. Now, let's take a look at the distinct differences of these two drinks. The first difference is that Cherry Cola Slice had blended concentrated fruit juices, which included apple, white grape, and cherry. Wild Cherry Pepsi had none of this. Then the second difference is that Cherry Cola Slice was made with both natural and artificial flavors, while Wild Cherry Pepsi was only made with natural flavorings. So the only two major differences of these two sodas is that Cherry Cola Slice had the blended concentrated fruit juices, which included apple, white grape, and cherry. Wild Cherry Pepsi did not have this. And then the last difference was Cherry Cola Slice had artificial flavors in it. Wild Cherry Pepsi did not. And they both did have some natural flavorings in them. So at the end of the day, my theory was correct. Cherry Cola Slice and Wild Cherry Pepsi are very similar, but not identical. Thank you for watching.